Hey sharks! Imagine a world where pets can finally tell us when they're in pain. A world where your dog's silent suffering and your cat's unusual behavior is caught early before it becomes a medical emergency. We are WhisFur, the team giving pets a voice. I am Jayron Carlo Festada, the CEO, and with me are Conde, our COO, Juan as our CFO, Miklat, our CMO, and Tan, our CTO. Today, Sharks. We are asking for 24,500,000 pesos for 20% equity, which gives Whisper a valuation of 122,500,000 pesos. You might be asking, isn't that a bit too high? But believe me, after what we are about to present, that valuation will start to feel small.
Let's get real, sharks. Pets suffer in silence. A dog can cough for weeks. Owners think it's normal. Heat stroke can happen in minutes with zero warning. Allergies, infections, anxiety can stay hidden behind wagging tails. Vet clinics across the Philippines consistently report that most pet emergencies could have been prevented if owners only knew early. The emotional cost, heartbreaking. The financial cost, devastating. This is the pain WhisFur was created to solve.
So hello sharks, I would love you to meet our product WhisFur. So you may be asking, what is WhisFur? So WhisFur is the first Philippine-made smart pet health collar that listens, tracks, analyzes your pet's health before the problem gets any worse. So first, what does WhisFur provide? So WhisFur has motion tracking, gyroscope activity detection, acoustic cough and pain detection, surface and ambient temperature sensing, and AI pattern recognition. So you may be asking, what are the needs for this? So these things can track the bone, muscle condition of your pets, the emotional state of your pets, if they feel distressed, angry, or sad, or the temperature of your pets. Could it be from high temperature or very low temperature? It can also detect the cough, pant, or the sneeze of your pets if they have any problems with their throats. And it could also detect if your pet is also having any irregular patterns in their behaviors. So all of this in one single color given to you. So what makes our product so special? It allows for us to cut vet costs, and at the same time, it allows a very early detection of the health condition of your pet. And as I say this, we are going to be selling this to people who are in need of providing the best healthcare as they can for their pets.
Sharks, the opportunity is massive. There are 14.2 million pet owning households in the Philippines. Pet spending is exploding, double digit growth for the last 5 years. But here's the twist: despite that huge market, no brand in the Philippines offers a health focused, smart collar with acoustic, thermal, and multi sensor AI. Competitors like Fitbark and Tractive, they're trackers, not health monitors. WhisFur stands alone. We win on sensor accuracy, data intelligence, contextual health alerts, local support, and affordability. We're building the category that will define pet care in Southeast Asia.
So sharks, now I'll be explaining to you how we will make our money. So we will be selling this for 9,999 pesos each. Our cost of goods sold would amount to 8,700, leaving us with a gross margin of 13% on each device. But sharks, here's the twist. WhisFur isn't just hardware play. It's a recurring revenue health platform. So along with our device, we offer a subscription plan, WhisFur Plus Premium, priced at 249 pesos a month. Includes advanced analytics, vet reports, and trend forecasting. Sounds good, right? So now we also have other streams, which include extended warranty, replacement units, and multi-pet plans. And lastly, I would like to introduce to you where we'll be selling our products. So, our distribution channels include TikTok shops, vet clinics, Lazada or Shopee, different other pet influencers, and pet fairs. High demand, low CAC, and a good viral potential.
Now, sharks, this is where WhisFur becomes truly unstoppable. Our secret sauce is just one thing: sensor fusion. We combine accelerometer movement, gyroscopic rotations, acoustic signals, and thermal readings into a single intelligent ecosystem. And no single sensor can detect the patterns that Whisper can capture. It is harder to copy, it is harder to reverse engineer, and it is also almost impossible to calibrate without massive data sets. And that is our mode. This is then how we will bring Whisper to life. In the first 2 months, we will lock in the final hardware and build the core algorithms of our sensor fusion. Months 3 to 5 will focus on the mobile app MVP to tighten the Bluetooth communication so the device and the application can work like one seamless ecosystem. By month 6, we will begin controlled testing to confirm stability, accuracy, and performance of our device. Then in month 7 and 8, we enter closed beta with real users and real pets. This is where we refine the alerts, uh, polish the user experience, and gather the behavioral data that our competitors will not be able to replicate. By month 12, we will soft launch through online retail channels and pilot partnerships with veterinarian clinics. And as we enter year 2, we will scale, rolling out subscriptions, expanding our retail channels, and growing Whisper into a dominant smart health companion for pets in the Philippine market.
Now, let's talk money. Sharks. Here's what the next 3 years looks like for Whisper. In year 1, we project 14.9 million in revenue as we enter the market and begin scaling our early adopters. By year 2, revenue grows to 42.4 million, driven by stronger hardware sales and the start of subscription uptake. So, in year 3, we reach 84.9 million in total revenue as our user base expands and recurring subscription income becomes a major driver. We hit our break-even point by month 22 once we reach about 1,299 units sold. So by the end of the year 3, we expect to have 30,000 paying users, a growing base of subscription, recurring revenue, and a business that is steadily profitable with a clear visibility for scale. Okay, so what about the investor upside? At our projected series, a valuation of 350 million, your 20% could be worth more than 65 million in 3 years. So, sharks, that's a 3 times return, conservatively. Here's where 24.5 million goes. 55% on R&D by finalizing hardware, AI models, firmware, and prototypes. 25% on marketing to acquire first 10,000 paid users. 15% on operations for inventory, manufacturing, and logistics. And 5% on contingency because scaling fast requires buffers. This funding takes us from working prototype to national rollout to subscription revenue dominance. This investment creates the Philippines' first health tech pet platform.
Yes, and just like any other business, Whisper faces risks, such as technical and manufacturing, market, and financial risks. Luckily, we are a team composed of engineers, designers, and entrepreneurs with backgrounds in firmware, AI, product design, and finance, wherein we plan to mitigate these risks. To alleviate these risks, we plan to execute partnerships with vetted EMS suppliers, ISO aligned testing, and multi supplier strategies, apply the build, measure, learn cycle, and integrate vet endorsements, diagnostic based value, and targeted education. As for our vision, we aim to create a world where every pet has a voice, where they feel safer, and where owners feel empowered, and for Whisper to become the leading pet health platform in Southeast Asia. And Sharks, we are inviting you to help make this future a real one.